Foot like Abdi, Danny Boy here, and welcome back to another episode of Workers and Resources Soviet Republic. Our farms are working, and they are working well. They've pretty much done all the sowing for these fields, which was super fast, I might add. I did not expect them to go as quickly as that, so I'm going to add a few more. So let's go into the fields, and we'll add a few more for each farm, and then we're going to do this side. I want to get another apple farm over here as well. I don't know why. There's no one working in there at the moment. It's currently missing chemicals, probably too far away from everything. I might try and squeeze a couple little houses in here or so, as long as they're still in range of all the facilities in the town. It shouldn't be too much of a problem. Could always do a little bus or something as well. Now let's get those fields in. So head to F for a field, a little small square field, and yeah, I'm going to place a couple out here. Yeah, that's nice. Just squeeze that in there. I was going to do some out here. I maybe still will do that. I mean, I would like to place that there and hopefully attach it to that road, but that could be tricky. I might be able to squeeze. No, can't squeeze a road down there. I'll maybe do 3 for each, or will I? Yeah, let's place that one in there. 1. Is there a way? In fact, let's try and see if we can squeeze a couple of roads in here and there. This is going to be way too close. This one might be okay. Okay, so it's okay at a certain point, and then it will go there. Okay, that's fine. And then this one will actually connect to down there. Okay, let's get a few more fields in. So the small field, yep. I'm going to push this one back. Actually, I'm going to have this one facing that way. Yep, I'm going to leave a gap there, get a road through, and then a gap there also. Right, bring the dirt road out the way. Push that over there. Yep, what? Too sharp a turn. It's okay. If I do this and then do it going that way, they should connect. No problem. Now the reason this didn't connect is because this one here was squint as hell. It was not straight. Oh no, you've got to be kidding, right? There is an easier way, slightly easier way, and that's to join these two idiots together and then connect that to there. Perhaps delete this back a touch, and then off we go. Right, so that's done. We'll do one there. We'll build another one over here. I think adding 3 possibly is going to be enough. Yeah, like you to there, and you know what? I'll maybe get another one placed out here like so. So there's a few more farm fields. Now we'll have to assign them to the correct areas. I'll maybe just pull that road out to there like so and connect that. Right, then the tractors can get heading out on their new fields. So assign field 1, 2, 3, and 4. Right, so they'll go out and start sowing that, hopefully. We should do these ones as well. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. There we go. And then they should be all good. Now there's a few more things we need to do. Will I add a few more houses here? I think I will, because they can at least work in these buildings as well. This actually works. We're actually getting fuel being stored in here, which is pretty awesome. Construction mods, find the residential buildings and get the teeny tiny little farm. There we go. House and village. You're quite large. I did not expect thee to be so large. That's okay. I hate when it does this. It's sort of throwing me for a loop. There we go. We'll get a little Dedina or whatever it's called. There you go. Have some. Have a house next to the gas station. Yeah, you there. Maybe one more. There. Right, now push play. Let them build. And then I need to actually see where they are in retrospect to everything else. So I think this one here is probably the farthest away from everything. Let's zoom out so I can actually see. There are lots of paths. Yeah, it can basically reach everywhere, which is fantastic. I can't reach anything over here, but I'd kind of like them to work in there. It does say this needs something like 40 workers, so you guys are the only ones that are going to be assigned to this. Now obviously it doesn't store a lot of people, and there are no chemicals currently being transported to there yet. Yeah, get me 10 immigrants from the Soviet bloc. 5 of 8. Get me another 10 immigrants and pop you guys in there. Okay, we've got room for doing stuff out here. I'm not sure what. I'm going to possibly build a few more houses in this section as well, connect them via path, etc, etc. Now this is... I'm going to delete both of these. I'm going to put them straight back in. Remove that building, also remove that and that. Remove that section of road also. Fast forward that until the ruins are gone. It's now coming in at night time. Yay. Mod. Now are these actually under farms? They are. Yeah, the medium farm. Right, the medium farm is the one we currently wish to use. Right, I would like you to be flat or straight-ish. The problem is the road isn't straight. Right, medium farm in there, that's fine. And we're going to get another medium farm, maybe slightly further over. So pull this road out. Go that way. I don't know if that is heading uphill or what it is doing. Push play. Get that built. Now at some point we will be building everything with our own construction offices. I'm just getting a few of the towns sort of up and rolling first. Yeah, that's going to be fine there. Is it? Place. There we go. Right, now the trick is here, right, that the train is going to come out, and it's somehow, some way, I would like grain to be offloaded to said train. And then I'm going to pull that train out the back there. Alright, so we would like that to be a thing that happens. Now, construction, farming, storage, yeah, storage I think it is. We'll want a grain silo, but I think I just want the standard grain silo. Now the standard grain silo in itself is quite large. As you can see here, it needs flat terrain, and I want to get 2 of them in, so I need to be careful. Yeah, place that there. 1. Now, it's left. Or it's built, right? This section in here. Now, as good as that may seem, we're going to have to delete that, right? So that is going to be deleted. Now, we do want the forklift stuff. So go into here, forklift stuff, yep, we want that, and I'd like that to be presently in the middle. Now I don't know if we shall, or if we will be able to fit a little forklift facility in here. We are going to need one, because now that I've built this, they won't transfer stuff across. There we go, the small forklift facility. Can't build due to infrastructure. Where will you build? Now I think I can get this in if I just delete this road and then replace it back in. There you go, there's a top tip for you. So if we do that, right, it's still fighting with some infrastructure. Okay, it's fighting with something over there. One thing we can do is place it over there. So we shall perhaps do that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's going to be fine. Place that in there. And just get a little one. Yep. Place the road facing this way. Come on. Yeah, you go in there. This gets plumbed over there. Bush play. Right, build all that. Right, so that's getting built. But we need some way to load the train, because we're going to transport large amounts of grain via train with this mod. We also need to connect the farms up, but the farms will go out this way and around here. Oh, I've named this area Zubrowka. So Zubrowka is like a. It's it used to be a. It was the last time I had it. It came in. It was a bottle of vodka that came. And then it had bits of wheat in it, and it was it's quite nice. But we are naming our cities after Rushkinov is a vodka, so is Zubrowka. Fisk is not really a vodka, but it is it's quite a horrible drink. Finlandia is also a vodka, I think obviously from Finland. But yeah, we're going to be naming our towns after vodka. Right, mod. Now, do I want a mod? I actually want to look at the standard. So, train aggregate loading, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah. Who loads grain? Just the standard train cargo station loads grain. Now, it's going to need to be connected via road. I don't know how I'm going to connect it via road. Yeah, okay. Right, place that in there. No, don't go closer. It's going to need a bit of space. But a standard. There we go. See, we're still using the vanilla assets as well. We're not going to go completely with mods. I mean, some of the vanilla assets are really good, so right, that can now connect to grain, right? Now this train here, tracks, yes please. Now we are going to be using electric trains as well later on down the line. Will you give me a nice curve? You will. And then a nice curve into there. Hello? It just wants to curve that way. Yeah, I want you to curve that way. Okay, I think it's gonna have to go straight or straight-ish for a hot minute. Oh yeah, curve around that way to there, and then into there. There we go. But the other train is gonna come round the back here. So. Maybe build it closer to the fields. How close to the fields can I actually get? Now I should probably play the game forward because it's basically night time. You can't really see much. Ah, okay, connect to there. Connect to there. Okay. Right, yeah, fast forward through to the daytime. The night time is upon us. I think I can place the other apple orchard farm dealio. We'll get that in. Is it under farms? Small farm. I don't actually know. I think it's actually under factories. Small food factory. Microbrewery. We've got them in. Now I know that the greenhouse. I know it's one of the more prominent. It comes in an early page, or does it? We've got some vegetable gardens in. They're pretty cool as well. I think people are actually working in there. They don't have the goods yet. Yeah, it must be in farms, right? Must be. That's the fish farm. There's some other stuff. Aquaponic greenhouse. Yeah. So it's in here somewhere. Right. Farm, small farm, modular farm, old micro farm, old farm, small coal processing plant, farm trolley, rural farm. It's not in there. Is it under something stupid like a mine? No, so it must be in factories, right? Let's look for it. Steel mill, smaller greenhouse, slaughterhouse, food factory, yep, microbrewery, concrete plant. Why can I not find the apple orchard? Apples farm. Okay, it was right there the whole time. Cannot build you infrastructure, so you need a lot of space. That's nonsense. You don't need that much space. It really doesn't require that much space. I'm going to place it in there though. Oh, it wants flat terrain now. Right, well hold on. I think, did night time go past? I didn't even notice. I was too busy in that menu. Right, pull this back. Right. Yeah, pull that back to there. Push pause because we're sort of blasting through the 1960s. It's in the next page. Wait, why can I not find this thing? This is a joke. I just had it 2 seconds ago. Is that on page 1? Game, please. Please just give me the apple farm. Wood cutting post, rock crusher, modular. No, there's no search. I keep looking up for a search tool. Is this some sort of sick joke? You guys have probably seen me going over it multiple times and been like, it's there, idiot. Slow down, you're going too fast. That's why you can't get Animal Farm. Right, the Animal Farm is there, so the apple farm is right next to it. But then again, it's not there. Fishing pier, long fishing pier, small iron, blah 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 blah. What? No, 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 no. No components. Does it like disappear after I've... This is good. This is good gameplay. What the hell is going on? I just had it. It was just there. No, go away. Animal Farm version 2. And it was right near that. Screw it. We're heading away from that. It was right there. I had it. I literally... Apples farm. Wait. I think some of these actually disappear. No, it was there the whole time. You just couldn't see it. Blinded like a fool. Right. I'd like that to go there. Okay, so you won't go over. Just flatten that out and place that there. Now, you need to get your road back in. We should be able to do that. Okay, so that road there is slightly wonky donkey, but it'll be fine. Right, so we've got that there. We just need fields for this. These bits here. Now, I could do them over that side. I do want to sort of do them over here. Which is fine. We'll leave. If we need city expansion, we can go over this side. Right, now, it's obviously going to be gravel road. Gravel road will go across there. I know it will. I can't cross that over. Although I may be able to get a crossover in there. Nah, we'll be fine. Just the one direction should be good. Flattened terrain. Okay, so it's getting slightly uneven over here. Oh wow, that's really uneven. Oh, it is what it is. Curvy around there. Yeah, go into there. There we go. There we go. I might get a couple little gas stations for these guys. Gas station and go back. You know what? Farm in black. That might be cool. No, don't want to go there. You will go there, but you're not connected to anything. That's now connected to something. Ah. Well, hold on. Don't give up on it yet. Hey, that's the first time that's ever happened. Oh no, this one as well. And now that I've built it, they definitely won't go in. Come on. There we go. Right, so they've got their own little fuel supply. Whether this will be able to handle it, who actually knows. Go into here. Ooh, there are quite a few. We can get 2 of each here, so that's quite nice. Because over here, we're going to be building up some medium farms over here. And I might get the animal farming done over here. I don't know what to place in this little area. Maybe a park and some monuments or something. Right, so bring that out to there. Go right across there. That's not straight, but it's okay. 'Cause it's all my farm and stuff that's going to be going in here. What will we go for this? This says it's a medium thing, so we'll go massive field, small field, medium fields, medium fields. Alright, so I want one there. Go for a medium square field. Yeah, you know what, we'll make them all different shapes and sizes. I think that'll be pretty cool. Right, so we'll have that in there. Will you fit in there? Oh, it's so close. Oh, it will fit in there. Okay, so that goes in there. Yeah. Okay. Now you will go in there. I demand it of thee. Small field? Oh, if that fitted in there, it would have been perfect. It does fit in there. It only fits in there because there's no section track there. Which is odd. Give me that. Huh. That was weird. Construction. Now, I'd like to go into here. Food. But there's one for farming, right? And it's under, like, other industries. Metallurgy. Food and crops related. Right, the small field. How small is that? It's not actually that small. That might have been nicer. A nicer fit in there. Now you're getting... Yeah. That's slightly ambitious. Medium field, yeah, this one here is basically a medium field, right? Place that in there. Okay, now go with the small field. Alright, big field, yes. I think we will do quite a large field up the back. Maybe 2 of them. Or maybe something like over here. Needs flat terrain. Is that not flat? We'll leave the bigger field for the bigger farms later. Okay, go back into the mods. Field. Yep. So we've got small field. Yes. This one's interesting. I don't know what the deal with this farm is, really. But we'll get one in. Little small square field in there. We could, but then we wouldn't be able to connect up the other one. So that would be kind of stupid. Yeah, get medium field in there. Right, and then bring a road out. Now, use your finesse. Finesse the hell out of this to get that. No. If that comes back, touch, we'll be able to get that in. It's like art. Look at it, beautiful. Connect you up to there. Connect that to there. Ah, sweet. Would we even? Oh, we would. There we go. Now there are fences and stuff I can sort of place down here. I might get some monuments or something interesting to stick in that. Put in that location. Okay, back to the fields. We'll get another row of fields here, and then we'll call it a day. We'll assign 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 6 or something each is going to be the key number. Mods. Fields, medium field. Yeah, medium. So 1, 2, 3. Right, now we need to split this up. Okay, so we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Right, I kind of want... Is there like a teeny tiny little small field? Like, I mean, really small. Mods. Yeah, this is the smallest one, right? And that's smallish. Yeah. Place that there. Right, so 7 each is what we've gone for. Okay, so assign fields 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. There's no road connection to that field. Well, that is true, game. And thank you for highlighting that gross misjudgment on my part. Now you've got a field connecting that farm. Right, do I have to reassign it? I think it's there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. Right, vehicles. Let's go. Sowing. Couple of tractors. Harvesting. Couple of thingies. Covered haul, yes. Covered haul. Yeah, we'll use... Get them in different colours though. Why the hell not? Now this one. There are no tractors available to plant seeds. Well, you just hold the fort there. We will get you some. Sowing, personal car, covered hull. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice as well. Okay. They should be on their merry way. You know what I'm going to put out the back here? Distribution offices. Ta-da! Yay me. Right, so we've got Zubrowka small open storage blue. Limit items. This needs to store wood. That is currently storing boards. But it needs to store wood. Right? So 100% on wood, right? And then we need to send trucks over to get said wood. Maybe sending it by train might be slightly better, but limit amount wood, yep. Now it says it's a small storage, but it kind of looks like a distribution office. Right, distribution offices. Pull that round there. Get that into there. And then we're going to get them out over here. So, the first one, construction, mod, distribution office. You know what? There's no... Is there one with 4? Yeah. Right, so this one has 4. That's kind of... It's kind of perfect. It's kind of what I need. Small log distribution. Sweet. Because that's what we are. That's what we're going for. Yeah. Right. Buy vehicles. Now covered with one open haul. But I would like something that's relatively fast for taking stuff over, right? We've got a lot to choose from. This is good. It's just slow. 70 kilometers per hour, the old gas there. I mean, these are good, but they're slow. But it takes 50 tons of wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ah, right, this is the one. Look at them. I think they're supposed to be like military vehicles, but who cares? Right, so where are we going to send these? I think over to this. Absolutely, because this is presently running, well, perfectly. There's no issue with that that area. We need some more cars. We definitely need some more cars. I might put some parking lots over here and over here so these people can use them. There's the little park. The little park has come along quite nicely. It's a little fountain. Fountain statue. I think it's supposed to be like a dragon or something. There's no water in it, unfortunately. It's a shame. Right. A little farming town. Okay, distribution office. Right, I would like you to go over... yeah, into there. You're about to pick up wood. This takes quite a long time to load, actually, but you're going to load up on wood, which is perfect, and then you're going to unload wood to there. Unload wood, and you are going to unload wood to there. Unload wood. Right, now Zubrowka small open storage is going to take wood, but then we then need to deliver the wood. Consumption at max production is 0.3. It only takes like 3 tons. So something really small. A distribution office with just 2 would be nice. So mod distribution office with 2. Yeah, this small distribution shed is the one. Place you in there, build that. Yeah, pause. And then I think I built one. Yeah, but that's for the farm. So they're picking up crops. Yeah, they're loading crops from the fields once they are done, and then they'll offload stuff into this barn, which is right there, and it takes 6 to 8 tons. But hopefully these guys will burn through quite a fair chunk of that, so it doesn't get like overflowing and we don't really have anywhere to store it. Right, so distribution office, right, go there, go 1, 2, 3 and 4. So it's loading and then unloading. Perfect. We're only going to do 1, right? So I want you to also go there, right? Load 1, 2, 3 and unload. Right, that's perfect. Now we need 2 vehicles for this. They don't have to be mega large, open hull. Maybe something like this. It's East German. Yeah, just something small. Doesn't have to be big at all. We'll just sort of peruse around and see what we like. This, the UAs. Yeah, it takes 0.8 tons of boards or wood. Give me one of them. Give me another one of them. Right, off it goes. You don't have any wood yet, so I don't know where you're going. These guys are heading off though, so that's fine. I still need to build the train around. I don't know where the train is. I think this is just waiting, right? Waiting for the other train to pass before it pops out. Who knows? Go, go, go. Now is your chance to escape, my friend. I mean, it's still got this assigned, right? Oh, we'll actually check that. Wait, push pause. Hold on. Have you got... Assign construction. That. Ah, okay. So for some reason that discontinued its assignment. Now we need chemicals, right? There are 6 people working in there. There are 5 people working in there. So that's not a huge amount. Warehouse crops. So does it make crops as like a byproduct? That would be interesting. If it did. So I need a little distribution office. You know what? Get one here. Yeah. Construction. Mod. Distribution office. Hello? Oh, I'm already on it. What an idiot. Right. So, get one. This one. Right there. I want this one. Now if that goes in there, that would be nice. There we go. That looks pretty good actually. Now they're going to have to go to the border. Purchase a vehicle. Oil tank. No, what takes chemicals? Covered hull. It is a covered hull. Do I need a lot of chemicals? What is your consumption of chemicals? 0.12 chemicals per day. 0.9 tons. We've got lots to choose from. Anyway. This. I want this. That looks more like something that would take chemicals. So right, what we're gonna do is remove that and remove that. Go to the border. Load up on chemicals. And then unload chemicals. Good man. Right, that's perfect. That will work out fine. And we'll get another one of these. So it's fair way away. Where are you? Where are you, my friend? It's on the last page. Change up its colour. Yeah. Get the white one. Perfect. Add a new stop. Move that. You're going to go to the border again. You are going to load chemicals. Yes, please. And you're going to unload chemicals right there. Excellent. Let's fast forward it and let things play out for a while. This one isn't moving. That's weird. This one is gone. He's on his merry way. Could it be that you don't have power? No, you've got power. Load chemicals, unload chemicals. Hello, my friend. His lights are on, but he ain't moving, which is upsetting. You can't get to there, right? No workers, no chemicals. Yeah, but we're trying to get chemicals. That is the literal aim of the game here. To finish it off, we'll maybe throw in some more residences. Residential, please. Over there. The teeny tiny little houses, which are on page 7 for your information, in case you need to find them again. Because, yeah, the game... Oh, no, see, that says it's page 7, but it's clearly not. And I've gone over here now. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, there must be a happy medium. Oh, there is happy medium right there. I want something tiny, though, to go in here. Or maybe place it this way then. Okay, so you're not as tiny as one first thought. Come on, you do not need that huge hitbox there. Yeah, the Dedina, these really are small. And they don't particularly collide with every single thing on the planet, which is really nice. It doesn't want to go there though. There was a spot where it was going to go there. There it is. It turned green. I saw it. You saw it. There it is. Yeah, it hates. I think it's because, right, the power plant here has a large possible sphere of influence. Now, if I place that there, oh, I needed it to connect to this road, and it did. So that's marvellous. I don't know if I'll be able to get a path in there, so you should be weary about doing so. The Dina 3, come on, there we go. Right, a few more residences in there. I think that looks quite nice. I'll maybe get another little house in there. It's shaping up. It actually does look like a... Now see, it would be perfect to get a little house in there. Is there something tiny, right? A literal 1-bedroom shack that we can fire some poor souls into? No, but I might be able to get you in this way. Nah, it hates it. Hates life. Come on. Aha. See, that goes in there. That's a shame. We could maybe get a monument or something in there. This is actually working. Yeah, there are 6 people in it. Ooh, we should probably get distribution offices to take food to warehouses and things. Now, did I build a warehouse for food? The answer to that is probably going to be no. You do not. But you're definitely absolutely going to need one. Okay, warehouse for food can go over here. Storage. I'm just going to use the standard warehouse because it works out quite nicely. And if I play my cards right, I may be able to connect it via train. Okay, so place that there. Right, that's perfect. Get a couple little distribution offices in here. In fact, I think I'm going to get a large one. Or at least one with 5 or so. Yeah, that would be nice. And we'll do this to sort of wrap up the end of the game. Now, does this is actually working. So it got chemicals. How did you get chemicals? Am I purchasing chemicals? No. Did I send this truck from this one to do both? No. But this one now has chemicals as well. No, it doesn't have chemicals. Did you not go out and get chemicals? Oh. I think I've assigned... So that is Fruit Orchard 2. I think I've assigned this one to Fruit Orchard 2. Hello? I can't see this now. Yeah. Minimize it. Add it. Open building window. Fruit Orchard 2. Okay. Okay. you go to Fruit Orchard 1. Right? And did we do something daft like Fruit Orchard 2 as well? Yeah, that's correct. You're supposed to. That's why that one didn't move. I get it. I get it now. Right, so we are going to have to pick up food. So, buy new vehicles. Covered hull. You know what? Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Just get all manner of different. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and unload it there. So this is load, this is load, this is load, this is also load, 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 fruit. No, you want to load food. We're going to have to load grain as well and send it somewhere. I've got a plan for that though. Load food and unload food to there. Right, so these idiots that are not doing anything at the moment because the fields aren't ready. Zubrowka, unload, load, food, crops, and then unload crops to there. Yes, I want you to do that one as well. Load crops. There we go. Right, they should head off because these things might actually have crops now. And the other ones are out picking up the food from everywhere else. This should... Which one's the food factory? Bakery. Right, it's got 5 tons of food stored. This has got alcohol stored. That's nice. We're going to have to send that somewhere. This is storing some fuel, which is nice. Right, so that is that. But we're going to say go over to this building as well, please, and load food, unload. Yeah, so he's unloading crops there, and then our little forklifts should be able to head out and go on their way. Assign task, right? So from there, load crops, unload, go to there, unload. This building is already assigned. What is that? That's already assigned, is it? At the brewery. Yeah, unload crops. 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 That should be them heading out now. The forklifts at least. I think one headed out. Yeah, it headed out and took away the crops. You loading up there? Zubrowka small barn. 0.7 tons. It's got 9 workers aboard. It's pretty good. This one has 3 or 4 workers aboard. That's pretty good. Can you reach everything? Holy crap, you can. Can you reach everything? Wow. Awesome. They're out here doing these fields, which is really nice. And we shall leave it there for that episode. So, as always, if you did watch this and you would like to leave a like, comment or dislike, please feel free to do so. And if there is more you would like to see in the future, then hit that subscribe button. I've been Danny Boy, this has been Workers and Resources, Soviet Republic, and I will catch you later.